So I said we'd come back to the Ariados team. We'd change things up a little bit. We've been on a bit of a bug run lately with Sticky Web, and no correlation between how I currently look and that, of course. But yeah, we've made some minor changes in the last episode. I think we went 1 and 2, and with these small changes that we've made here, I think we turned at least one of those games around from what I remember. The Dragonite matchup is a little bit better now. So what are the changes? First of all, Garchomp is exactly the same except for the Tera type. So we've gone from one Fairy Resist to another. We've gone from Poison to Steel, because Steel allows us to resist the normal type moves, but also gives us a better matchup into Tornadus as well. So we can Terrasilize, get Swords Dance off, not take so much damage from a Bleakwind Storm, for example. And the other thing is the Arcanine. So we used to have extreme speed, but we've now dropped that for Will-O-Wisp, and we've gone from an offensive Tera in Fire to a defensive Tera in Grass. And I think that's what was missing, was a bit more of a defensive edge to the team in that last episode. So this is the updated version, the final version. Let's see if we can get some wins. So this is me from the future. Just a quick heads up, there are a couple of instances in this video where it gets pretty bright. I think OBS updated and changed some of my settings. And in the game, it constantly put me on the outdoor arena outside the academy, where the floor is all white and it gets quite bright. I guess it's bugged at the moment because, yeah, literally no other arena showed up. So you might want to wear sunglasses. Luckily, it's only for short periods of time, and terrestrialization and other field effects are in effect most of the time as well. So it actually makes it a lot darker, so you don't have to worry too much. But yeah, I intend to get that fixed. If it's from my end at all, that will be fixed by the next episode. On to the battles. We have an opponent, Hard Trick Room. Look at this one. There's a few standout Pokemon on this team. So, for Trick Room, we lead the Chuyu all day long. Honestly, Arcanine Chuyu is probably the lead. If they get Trick Room up, it's game over. Ariados Garchomp, just in case Trick Room does go up. And then at least I can redirect some stuff and threaten some damage in response. But we just want to dead this Trick Room immediately. So it's going to be a Snarl Rock Slide in the lead, you better believe it. The only way that doesn't work out is a defensive Tera. Yeah, because this is the pairing that they bring. I'm expecting a defensive Tera turn 1. I don't know what it's going to be though. I think in Hatterini's often fire. Are they? Are they often fire? I don't know. I might be totally wrong there. Go for the Snarl and Rock Slide, and then we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, well, that's fine. No defensive Terras. Hopefully, no moves miss. That's a good chunk of damage. Oh, I don't know if Rock Slide is going to get the job done. Should have been the heat wave. Oh no. Oh, but we might pull out a flinch. We don't pull out a flinch. Now, what do they bring in? Probably the Glastrier. I mean, the good news is we've neutered the Hatterini to some degree. If it's the Glastrier, I might just keep Arcanine and go for the Will-O-Wisp. They're taking their time. Maybe they didn't bring the Glastrier. It's going to be Glastrier, Torkoal or Snorlax. It's the Glastrier. So this is probably where the defensive Tera is then. Fire Glastrier, I could see it being the case. So we're actually going to swap out to Ariados. And I still think going for the Tera now and the Will-O-Wisp is the play. Oh, I could just attack as well. I could. We're just going to attack. I'm going to do it. I'm going for the Snarl. We're going to do this. I'm going to do that. If it's Fire Glastrier though, we're in all kinds of trouble. I expect a high horsepower to come out into one of these slots. Dazzling Gleam. So, oh, that's a critical hit. That's not ideal. We hang on though. So I'm glad we didn't swap actually, considering how that turn played out. We just got to hit this Wisp though. We do. Okay. I don't know what item Glastrier carries nowadays. I think it's Assault Vest. Hopefully not Lumberry. Something is avoided. They double avoided. That's actually okay. Seeing what we've just seen, I'm glad that they didn't get the free switch into what I assumed a Torkoal in the back. Okay, well, from here, I think we do start trying to stall things out. We can swap to Ariados. Go for the Protect as well. Because if we can stall the Trick Room and keep Chiyu healthy, we're going to win. Well, yeah, we're going to win bar missing moves. So Skeledirge, forgot they had that on their team. Skeledirge in the back. And the Icicle Crush. How many turns left? 2 turns left of the Trick Room. I expect the Glastrier should underspeed Skeledirge. If it's your typical setup, min speed stuff. So I think this is a fairly safe play. Unless the Skeledirge underspeeds, which would be terrible. Or it's Grass Skeledirge. This Grass Skeledirge. It doesn't even matter, to be fair. If it was Grass Glastrier, then it'd be a problem. Actually glad to see the Skeledirge go Grass, because then we can hit with a fire move from this point onwards. Oh no, there was a reason why. Yeah, that's why, because it gets around Rage Power. I knew I was thinking something. Oh god. Okay. I think we might still be okay though. So bringing Garchomp, of course we're going for the Protect with Garchomp. We're going to Poison Jab the Skeledirge as well. Good chunk, almost 50%, and a poison as well. Right, so that's unfortunately going to be Ariados gone. I say unfortunate because you hate to see it go down, but also very good because now we get the Chiyu back in. Trick Room has ended, or is about to. There we go. So from here, does Dragonclaw get the job done on Skeledirge? That's what I want to know. I'm going to say yes, it does. Because I don't want to be missing any moves. It does not get the job done. I don't think Skeledirge can knock out both the Pokemon this turn somehow. It's enough power. So that's going to be Chugon. The Poison's going to come in clutch here. Ariados from beyond the grave. God. Yeah, it was tentative, the Dragonclaw. I knew it would be close, but just not quite enough. And we sew this one up. That was a tough one though. GG. GG. Hard Trick Room teams, always a difficulty. But we got the job done. And Ariados actually did something. Not the usual stuff either. So, let's see if we can get another win. And we're probably going to face some hyper offense, I'd imagine. Everywhere all over the ladder at the minute. But yeah, let's see. Okay, we have an opponent. Pretty hyper offense stuff here. And honestly, I don't think Ariados is the call. They've got a Landorus on their team, so we can't hit that with the sticky web. You've got King Gambit, which if it's Defiant, I don't want to be giving that free boosts either. I think we might need to go the traditional route here. I mean, I could actually bring Ariados and Rage Powder immediately. Arcanine's not bad as well if we start Will-O-Wisping stuff. He's got a lot to Will-O-Wisp though, isn't he? If I do bring it. There are 3 things on that team he wants to Will-O-Wisp, but I don't know if we'll be getting all 3 of those off. Okay. Iron Bundle's pretty good as well. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go Tornadus Bundle, Garchomp, and I am going to bring Ariados for some Rage Powder. Probably should be Arcanine, but this is what we're going to go with. And we'll see. I want to see this team out in style, and that's got to be with the Ariados on it, right? So probably Tornadus, although Tornadus something lead. I know, crazy prediction by me there, but that's what I'll go with. And there it is, the Tornadus Urshifu lead, which is pretty nice that we've led into this. Okay, we are going to go straight for the honestly, I'm kind of tempted to go straight for the Sunny Day. Because I feel like they might go for a Rain Dance and Surging Strikes into Tornadus. But we're going to go for the Tailwind. Just because if I did do that play, if I did make that play and they're actually slower, they've got the slower Tornadus and I'm just going to lose immediately. So we're going to do this, and we're going to threaten the Urshifu as well. So Tera's coming out. It's just straight water. So yeah, I think they're going in. I think they're going in with what we said. Okay, so they're not. Sunny Day would have been a good play then. It's good to note we are slower. So it strikes. So it barely hangs on, but hang on, it does. This is going to see Tornadus gone, I think. That first one did way more damage than the second one. There's a chance we survive. We should survive. Okay, good stuff. Okay, well the good news is we've got a clear play from here. We can go straight for the Sunny Day. And we're going to Icy Wind as well. The Aquajet's still going to get the job done. I'll be very surprised if they don't have Rain Dance on their Tornadus. Getting a Void on the Estuary, that's actually fine. I'm okay with that. I'm not that okay with it, actually. Because now they go for the Rain Dance and the Aquajet. They get a bit more damage off, don't they? They get a good chunk of damage off, actually. Okay, right. Let's not give them Tailwind advantage for the rest of the game. I'd love to Swords Dance here, but I don't think we can. Yeah, there's the Rain Dance. They don't even go for the Aquajet. Wow. Now, I'm not convinced we get the job done with the Dragon Claw here. It's the only problem with Dragon Claw, it's just not a strong move. Oh, we get the job done. Critical hit. It's strong when it crits. Yeah, because their play would have just been protect on the following turn. Stall out the Tailwinds, then get this Tailwind back up. So I'm glad that we've got that gone. And Landorus. Okay, nice. Very nice. I'm going to assume it's Scarf Landorus as usual. Yeah, I'm going to assume it's Scarf Landorus. Bit risky, we are making ourselves weak to any ground moves. But if it's Scarfed, we'll lower its speed anyway and do a chunk of damage even if they Terastallize. But the fact that we've Terastallized first tells me they're probably not Scarfed. And they don't Terastallize either. Lando gone, nice. And Ariados in the back's honestly looking pretty good. Because we can Rage Powder away any potential Shadow Balls. It probably won't even come to that though. We're going to Swords Dance up, because I kind of need to. And GG, we get the W. Look at that. Oh, we did it. They're the tough ones for sure, those teams, but we managed to get the win. GG to my opponent. Let's jump back to the team. So that's the updated Ariados team. I'm going to be honest with you, it's really difficult to play, especially at this stage in the season. I think Masquerade's a much better Sticky Web Pokemon, but just in general, it's so difficult to play Sticky Web now. With that said, I think Ariados, it put in some work. It showed up, especially in that first game, and it was going to show up the second game as well, with it in the back. So, that's it. That's Ariados. That's Sticky Web. I think no more Sticky Web for a little while now. We'll see what the new format brings. But thanks for watching, guys. Christmas videos right around the corner. And hopefully I'll catch you in those videos. You take care.